All right, we're here with Corona, California's very own Louie Lopez. Louie, how you doing?
How's it going, man? Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, the last time we seen you, you fought in October of last year. You were supposed to fight in February of this year. However, an injury that you sustained kept you out of the contest. Can you tell us about the nature of that injury and how it's doing now?
What happened was I was in training camp. I was sparring a lot, and I busted a vertebrae out of I think it was my right side on the lower back. And I tried to push through it, but it was too painful. So they pulled me out, and they had to reschedule me for April 19th.
And so, how has training gone for your upcoming fight on April 19th?
It's been a long training camp. I mean, I've gotten a lot of rounds of sparring with everybody here. Richard Brewer was my main sparring partner. Me and him have been going at it for probably about 4 or 5 weeks now. It's been a good training camp for sure.
So when that fight takes place, it'll be out in the DoubleTree in Ontario, California. First off, you'll be fighting a part of the Thompson's promotion card. So what's it like to be fighting for a Thompson card, which is really well known for putting on great fight cards, and also to be fighting very close to your home city of Corona, California?
I think this is my 4th fight with the Thompsons now. They take really good care of me, man. I enjoy it, man. I don't have no complaints about them. They put on great shows, just like you said. Fighting close to home, actually I fought in Corona last year. So that was that was literally my city. But fighting close to home, man, is great, bro. Local fans, I mean, can't ask for much more.
Right, I bet it makes it real convenient. Your family gets to roll through with friends and whatnot.
For sure.
Right, so the Inland Empire, it has a growing tradition of developing fighters. A lot of that comes from Manny Suarez, a lot of it comes from your trainer, Henry Ramirez. Tell me, what is it like to be a professional boxer representing Corona, California?
I don't think too much of it, but now that I'm starting to, people are starting to tell me that more and more, it gets me excited for sure. It motivates me to do better. I mean, obviously, I want to put on great fights for all you guys, especially for the people in Corona, knowing that there hasn't really been any boxers coming out of Corona. It's the reason why I represent it so much, and I'm so big on it and big on my city. But
right, and your trainer, Henry Ramirez, he's taken fighters from the Inland Empire to the mountaintops in terms of this sport. What is it like to train with Henry, and what is it like to be a part of this young, talented stable of fighters?
Great, man. I've been training with Henry since, I think I was like a sophomore in high school, since I was 15. So me and Henry, we know each other like back of our hands, man. We've been through it all. He's taught me a lot. I mean, now our stable's growing. A lot of more guys are coming in, better sparring. I mean, it's going pretty good right now.
Are there any fighters, past or present, that you admire and/or try to model yourself after stylistically?
Present, I think one of my favorites right now is David Benavidez. His style is badass, man. Kid's dope. I used to watch a lot of Oscar De La Hoya, his jab, Chavez to the body. I try to imitate more Chavez to the body because I'm not so tall, more of an aggressive fighter. I like to come in, I like to work the body, be aggressive. That's what Chavez did.
A beast, right?
Exactly.
His body shots. Who inspires you as a boxer?
My family. For sure, my family. And my fans.
And right. Who took you into the gym for the first time, and how long have you been boxing for?
I started boxing when I was 8. My dad was the one that brought me to the boxing gym way back in Corona, back when they used to have a gym over there. I started when I was 8. I didn't really get into it until I was about 10 and a half, and then I started amateur when I was 12. So in between 10 and a half, 11 is when I kind of started to pick it up.
What are your short and long-term boxing goals?
Short-term goal, just to get known. Long-term goal, obviously, to win a world title.
Fight's coming up right around the corner. What can fight fans expect from you on the night of April 19th?
Man, they should fireworks. I'm coming in. I'm ready to go, man. I want to start off early. I'm trying to end the night early. That's what I've been training for.
Where can fight fans follow you on social media?
You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at B_Lopez2422.
Louie, thank you so much for the time. We look forward to April 19th, and good luck with the rest of your training.
Thank you, guys.